Hey peeps, I'm FUG with the 144 energy. If I'm showing up randomly in front of you, then there's more than likely a message here for you. Now with the cards of the tarot, you've got to take what resonates and leave what doesn't, because it's a collective read, it's not a one-on-one read per se. And you've got to flip your gender roles, because you can be a masculine encompassing feminine energy. There's nothing wrong with that, like it's just the way the cards come out. The cards all put the story together, okay? And vice versa. So I just want to say a massive thank you to everybody that's liked, subscribed and shared my content, liked my page. On FB it's Effie Gabriella, and sorry I struck a blank. I've got spirit in my ear. And YouTube is Effie G Energy 144, because I'm Effie G with the 144 energy. Yes, it's been an interesting kind of day, I tell you. Spirits had me coming out, letting people know that I know who's who in the fucking zoo locally, and we've been activating karma pretty much. Anyway, because being a chosen one, you are the mirror. And once they know that you know, that's when karma will start to activate. So we just had to let a few locals know, a few of the peeps around us know that we know what they're up to. Okay. Anyway. Alright, you know what time it is, peeps? It's time to get your tea, get your snacks. Because Spirit says this is going to be an interesting reading. Okay, it's just been one of those days. Okay. Yeah, you're not wrong, Spirit. It has been one of those days. The Empress is here in the reverse. Oh, snap. This is not your energy, peeps. This is someone's energy that has been in your energy, per se. This is someone else's energy. Someone who likes to think that they're all out in a bag of shit pretty much, but they're not. They're not. They're not going to be bringing in a harvest. They're not. They're very self-absorbed. They're very bitchy. They like to, she really, I'm just saying she because it's a feminine card, but this Empress in the reverse really enjoys the finer things in life, but wants everybody to provide them for them. They don't like to work. They don't want to break an nail. Oh dear. Blokes are like that too. I had an ex that was like that. I was the mechanic. He didn't want to get his hands dirty, you know. Anyway, love and light to him too. Peace, love and light to them all. Hierophant in the reverse. This is another person that's in your energy. And this is... Ah, snap! Okay, thank you, Spirit. Entities I've been dealing with today. So here, don't know if you can see it or not, we've got the stars on the crown. That's an Eastern star in the reverse. So this is one of those Freemason women's, secret women's club. They're more notorious in country towns, hey. The more country bumpkin you live, the worse they get. Anyway, and this one here is Hierophant in reverse. If you look at the Masonic floor, because it's in reverse. So these are people that don't get their messages and downloads from Creator Source, straight from Creator Source. These are the ones that do rituals and bullshit and spellcast and voodoo and all that kind of shit. Rituals, they do humiliation rituals. How you going, Fluff? Adam? Fuckhead. Anyway, the earth is flat, peeps. I don't care, I will stand in my truth. I had a Freemason last Friday night trying to do a humiliation spell. I mean, he was a little bit tipsy and he kind of forgot. But he's like, oh yeah, she thinks the earth's flat. It's like, well, yeah. Now this fella knows about Christ consciousness, but he's not spiritually awoken. How else would they know? Because it's all in the fucking Freemasonry bullshit. Anyway, so, sorry peeps, I'm getting stuck on my story as well. But pretty much, yeah, and they can't unlock the truth to you. So you've got the Freemason that's leading the crew. You've got his little fucking minions, excuse my French, it's been one of those days. And you got them baffled. You've got this, the leader of your local fucking Eastern Star wannabes, and then you've got your leader of your local Freemason wannabes, and they got no clue how to unlock you. They cannot work you out for the life of them. Spirit says that's good, that's the plan. Keep them on their toes, you're doing great. Okay. Fuck. This is going to be an interesting reading, I think, peeps. Oh, yeah, no, okay. They thought they'd celebrated, so they thought they celebrated. They celebrated a bit too early, though. I think they've only just cottoned on. Anyway, but yeah, so you've been dealing with entities like this. It could be church people. Well, I know it could be church people, it could be local celebrities, but secret society bullshit, okay? They're clubs and whatnot, okay? Even the Lions Club is a Freemasonry club. Did you know that? I've got the proof on that too. 3 of Cups. Oh, snap. Thank you, Spirit. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we'll take that. So next card off the ranks we've got is Justice. So Justice is about to be served. The Sword of Truth's coming out. Things are being brought back into balance. Now, Justice is, it's a Libra card. I've actually remembered one. Spirit is so proud of me. Thank you. It's okay. I'm ADHD and I really forget to do the horoscope, the astrology bit. So please bear with me. Like, I'm still being thrown in the deep end with this from Creator Source. But I'm here to help raise the consciousness from one end of the world to the other. Okay, so but pretty much, I'm stoked. I've just remembered this is a Libra Major Arcana. Now, you've got the Sword of Truth, Most High, the Sun, Creator Source, and you've got the Scales. The Scales are coming into balance. Things are going to be brought back into balance, peeps, okay? So stay true to your purpose. Whatever you've got going on, stay true to yourself, stay true to your purpose, stay true to Creator Source, okay? Things are going to be set right very soon, I'm hearing, very soon. And to come up against these fuckers, excuse my French, because I'm not going to give them any nice names anymore, you send them all peace, love and light from a distance. We don't retaliate. Like, if there's been any magic, I mean, nothing's come out yet, but if there's been any magic and shit cast, you do not do return to sender. Because sometimes it might be the universe, Creator Source, just allowing it to hit you a little bit to try and wake you up, to see things for what they truly are. So if you play ping pong return to sender, ping, 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 and they keep sending it back to you, and it could be Creator Source for all you know, then, you're kind of activating your own wrong karma. But not only that, you're just wasting your energy, peeps. We ain't got time for that. The best way to deal with these kind of things when shit gets sent our way is to transmute the energy, do something creative, mindful, go meditate, sing, dance, do something joyful, do something for yourself. You transmute that negative energy. Oh, mate, I had it coming from these clubs today. I could feel the energy, and it wasn't my energy, and I just concentrated on my breath work, did some dancing, rubbed it in their face just a little bit that I knew what they were up to, and it wore off, you know, but I transmuted the energy. And then I went and got one of my crystals. I think this one's a black obsidian, I think, and it just warded off the negativity the rest of the day, so it's in my pocket. So yeah, pretty much, sorry, I've gone off track again. You've had the strength. You've had the strength for a long time. For your whole life, you just never knew it. This is Leo energy. Oh, look, I've called 2. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean... Oh, that's for the cross watchers in the back row. But this is for the peace, for the lovers. You've leaned into the lion's mouth and you found your inner strength. You faced into that lion. You know, so good for you, peeps. Good for you. You found your inner strength. Oh, look out. And now there's new revelations coming in. So you're going to be discovering new truths. So you've got the Nine of Swords, and it's in the upright. And it's a white horse. So Spirit's guiding you to some new truths. So the Sword is the truth and information card. The Knight is usually quick action. And he's moving pretty quick. And you may even resonate. You may have seen some like little birds. Like you may have... If you've got any synchronicities like happening around you, like lots of birds just flocking on your front yards and stuff like that. If you're driving past and you're seeing like power lines, just chockers full of birds, these are synchronicities, this is your reading. But pretty much, that's Creator Source, that's Spirit, guiding you towards the truth quickly. 9 of Cups. And you're going to be very emotionally, independently fulfilled. And you're going to be very proud of the work you've put into doing all this. You know, so... These fuckers that are celebrated too early, they got no idea you're sitting pretty. They got no idea you're sitting pretty, doing your own thing. You ain't got time for their shit. But yeah, you, Oh, you've spoken your truth. Okay, so You've had the strength to come up against your empress in reverse. Right? You've had the strength to come up against the hierophant in reverse, the one that does not get their downloads through Christ consciousness. They get their downloads through ritualistic bullshit and magic and casting spells and voodoo and shit, right? And that's the truth. That's the quick truth you've got coming in. So if this truth hasn't come in yet, give it a couple of weeks, maybe a couple of months. I wouldn't go any further than that. I reckon it's going to be very quick in coming. But yeah, they're about to realise you're emotionally independent. You're emotionally fulfilled. 3 plus 9 is the 12 of cups. And it breaks down to 3. And that puts this one in reverse. And now they're not celebrating. So they celebrated too early. They thought they'd done a fucking job. Spirit's here to go, nah, justice is here. Ding, ding, witches. And now that flips them. Because I put these two together. So, yeah. Unlucky. It is what it is. It's exactly what Spirit's saying. It is what it is. F around and find out. Okay. And this justice comes, okay, there's 3 more cards. After they actually tried to break your heart, like they physically tried to break you. It wasn't just emotional. They physically sent you negative vibes. They were sending ill intentions, and they were probably more than likely spell casting, like, because this is usually like a physical pain, not just emotional pain like heartbreak. If it's in the reverse, the 3 of swords, it's like they tried to stab you 3 times. Not physically, maybe they have. I don't know. If any of this is resonating, peeps, let me know in the comments, please. Yeah. The Chariot is here. Chariot and the 5 of Swords. It's like, I'm going to cover this up because these 2 things on the front have got like boobs on them for the delicate peeps in the back. But it's like, you've got your armour on, you're setting things right, you are standing in your power, you're not letting anyone move you. It's really empowering, this card actually. Usually the Chariot is like something to do with moving vehicles and stuff like that. You are actually championing your own vehicle here. I'll cover it up so you can kind of see, but these little line things at the front have actually got female boobs on them, so I've got to keep them covered up. But pretty much, you're standing firm in your ground. You're protecting your castle. You're protecting everything. You're fully armoured, and you're not taking anyone's shit. You're standing in your truth. You are Creator Source's Chariot. You are his warrior. Okay. 5 of Swords in the reverse. So these fuckers don't realise it, but they're defeated. You've actually defeated them. They're feeling defeated. And they're not happy about it. That's the feeling I'm getting. They're really not happy about it. Like, look at them in the background. They're sulking. They're having a sook. You're collecting up all the truth. You've dished out the truth. You've told them exactly how it is. And they're not impressed that you know. That's like you weren't meant to have found out or something. Spirit's saying you were not have meant to have found out. 5 of Swords plus the 9 of Swords makes 6 of Swords. Okay, and 1's in the reverse. So yeah, they're not going through calm waters at the moment. They might be going through a bit of turbulence, and that's for messing with an earth angel. So you may not realise it, but you more than likely are a chosen one. Like, you are on your way to becoming a chosen one, an earth angel. You've got a purpose here for Creator Source. You might be saying, no, I don't, no, I don't, no, I don't. But look, if you're part of my collective, and this is my purpose, is to enlighten people and to raise Christ consciousness worldwide and stuff like that, from one end of the world to the other, then you will become a chosen one. Start believing in yourselves, okay? Took me a while to realise it as well. But anyway, yeah, they're defeated. The truth came in thick and fast with Creator Source as your horse on your Knight of Swords. Justice will be served. because they celebrated way too early. You still have not come out as a major arcana. Page of Pentacles. It's like you've been under attack for the money. Like, see how this page is just looking at that coin? It's like it's a love of money. Like, this could be someone else in your energy. Someone's been paid off to do some shady shit. To fuck with your emotional fulfillment. And these fucks, I mean, this could be the third person, because there is three people. You would have the Empress in reverse, the fucking Hierophant in the reverse, and this Page of Pentacles. So I think these three have celebrated a bit too quick, because you're still emotionally fulfilled doing your own thing, you're loving yourself, and you're just sitting back watching the shit show. But this is your energy, but this is not your arcana, major arcana. But I'm pretty sure someone's been paid in this group to fuck with you. Try and break you, break your heart, and mentally break you as well. Okay. What have I done there? Oh, nothing. It's okay. This is the way the cards were lined up. I'm like, oh no, don't tell me I've stuffed up the reading and I'm going to have to start again. It's okay. False alarm. Nice one, Spirit. Playing tricks on me. Okay. Oh, snap. Death is here in the reverse. So after them trying to break your heart, Justice is here. Someone's actually passed away or is going to be passing away. Death in reverse is not a good transformation. Not a good transformation. Someone's going to be getting really, really sick. I'm assuming. Usually. Yeah, and I've got the feeling in my... I've got that feeling. It's quite a nasty feeling, actually. It's, And they're praying to the Grim Reaper. I mean, I'm just going to put in the upright for a minute. They're praying to the Grim Reaper. They're trying to... Yeah, it's the Pope. Look at the fish head. Look at the fish hat. It's... They're praying, please, 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 and Grim Reaper's like, nah, your time's up. You fucked around and now you're finding out. Yeah, it was come to collect what's fucking owed to him. You never fuck with God's anointed ones. You don't fuck with Creator Source's anointed ones, Spirit, Creator Source, whatever you're resonating with. You just do not mess with the chosen one. It's not going to end well for you. Chosen ones are here on a mission. So, look, these fuckers probably sent this energy your way. You probably got really, really ill, really, really sick. And then once you've got these fuckers out of your energy, your health's probably started to come back and bounce back. And you're feeling more energized and just more yourself naturally. Yeah, that's these fucks. Fucking dancing in your energy, being fucking idiots. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, one of them actually fucking took money from you. Yeah, Black Horse. It's a fucking evil fucker. Yeah, look, his fields... He's a broke-ass bloke. He's broke. He's got... I mean, it's in the reverse. So, usually in the upright would mean like something plentiful and good stuff like that. It's in the reverse. So, this fucker, you may have lent someone some money. They may have stolen from you in some way, shape or form. It could have been like spiritual gifts they were trying to steal from you. But I'm just going to flip it back up for a minute. See this land in the background? It's barren. They cannot fucking... They cannot create, they cannot manifest, they're kind of fucking going to be stuck, Spirit saying. This Knight of Pentacles in the reverse that owes you fucking money, it's going to be stuck. If it hasn't happened yet, someone's going to come in and try to borrow money off you. I suggest you turn them down. Don't listen to their sob stories and stuff. If anything, point them in the direction of cash converters or a fucking loan department and they can sort themselves out because they're just going to put you in a state of lack and that's what they're wanting to do. And they're going to try and break your heart and break your spirit and break you mentally. Okay? Trust me, I've been down this road before and I'm still standing because I had to go and do the inner work. Yeah. Yeah. The Hanged Man. They're going to keep you, they're going to get you stuck. Okay? They just want to keep you stuck in one position. They want to keep you stuck. But... I'm just going to put it... I mean, that is the upright position for the Hangman, but I'm just going to put it here so you can see. See how you've got the aura and the Hanged Man's enlightened. In this Hanged Man period, they don't realise that you are actually going to be enlightened. So you may have gone through this period of being stuck in time. Well, they want you to stay stuck in that time. You're going to be enlightened if you haven't already been enlightened. Okay, that's the message I'm getting from this. But this hierophant, this empress, this knight of pentacles, and this fucking page of pentacles. So they got paid. They've been paid. By some fucker. To try and keep you stuck. Try being the operative word. To try and keep you stuck in a state of lack. Nine of pentacles. But because you've gone into hangman mode, it's kind of activated your spiritual gifts. So in the reverse, the Pentacles card can also mean spiritual gifts and stuff like that. Spiritual abundance, we call it. So in the upright, it's physical, like your wealth, and here in this physical realm, like Earth School. This is in the spirit. So that's Earth School, this is spiritual realm. So pretty much they don't realise how spiritually gifted you actually are. And if you look here, you've got your birds again. Remember how I said the birds earlier? You may be guided by birds, seeing a flock of birds. There's another bird there. That's created source of spirit right next to you, giving you these downloads. So you're going to be receiving downloads. Okay. Here we go. The business card. I didn't read that. Oh no, that's already come out. Oh snap. And this one's next. Okay. Okay, so there's a death. It's after breaking your heart. This is in this row here. Creative sources bring on the justice, right? So after justice coming after your heart and you're physically, mentally, spiritually broken, they try to. Someone in your energy is going to be passing away. Another person in your energy, their business is going to be fucked up. This is one of the bonus cards in this tarot deck. This is like with the publishing company where the original tarot decks were first made. It turns out they're a Masonic thing too, but they need to read books to read this as well. Creative sources made up all different sorts. You've got the ones before the tarot, which were the gypsy cards and all sorts, okay? So, I mean, look, they've even invented the fucking Illuminati card deck in 1994, 1995, and if you look at it, there's even planned events and that shit that's happened in the past, we'll say 10, 20 years, okay? So there's a bit more research for you to do. But this is someone's business, so I was just explaining this. So William Ryder and Son is the publishing, so it was published in 14 Bartholomew Close in London. So this is where the tarot cards first originated from. But anyway, so they've added these couple of, this card and artist cards to the one that did the illustrations, and also the reader card. Okay, so these are 3 extra bonus cards in this deck, and that's what I like about this deck. But pretty much, someone's business is going to be going down the fucking gurgler, because it's in the reverse. So, said these fuckers love and light. Creator source, the universe, is going to be sorting this shit out. You just need to get your popcorn and sit back and watch the shit show happen. Spirit says go make yourself a piping hot cup of tea. It's going to be a good bit of karma to watch play out. Okay, but here we go. Your energy's finally turned up. All this shit's been happening because you are the Emperor. Aries energy. I've done it again. Oh my god, I'm so proud of myself. Okay. I can't remember what death is. I can't remember what that one is. Anyway, I'm stoked. I've remembered 3 in a row. And I can't remember what charity is, but I'm getting there. That's what Spirit said. Thanks, Spirit. I am getting there. But yeah, this is your energy. So heavy Aries. Aries in the astrology is like the head. Okay. When you look at like Jesus' that depiction of the Last Supper, the disciples are actually all astrology. You've got the cluster of 3, cluster of 3, cluster of 3, and a cluster of 3. You've got, I don't know, I can't remember it because I'm not here to talk about that at the moment. We'll do spiritual lessons another day. But this is your energy piece. We finally landed in your energy. And I'm dribbling too much shit because we're at 24 minutes into this read. But you are in charge of your own kingdom. You're standing, you're armed up. You got the crown on your head because you have been anointed. You've got your staff in your hand. You know, you command. You got control of the situation, okay? You are the emperor. So the emperor is like all the four kings encompassed into one. Hang on, there's two more cards flipped out. So 7 of swords in the reverse. So you're the emperor in the upright. After going through a bit of hangman time, after being kept stuck for a little while, now you're not being kept stuck now, but they tried to keep you stuck in this mindset. And if it hasn't happened yet, this fucker that's going to come in and try and borrow some money off you, if it hasn't already happened, is what's going to put you into this. And it's okay if you do it, because you're going to be given some introspect. You're going to be enlightened. But it's going to be a bit of a stormy ride. If we're going anything near similar to what my spiritual journey's been like this year, it's going to be a rocky ride. But you have the strength. Always remember, you've got the strength. Creator Source will give you the strength. You've got a spiritual team. You've got your ancestors, which you're not actually related to. These are ancestors from past lives and past lives and past lives. But you've got your spiritual team as well. You've got your guardian angels. Okay, so you have got a team around you. You just don't realise they're there. Unless you've already been enlightened, then you kind of know you're there. They're there. 7 of swords in the reverse. So they've tried to fucking steal from you, deceive you, fucking cheat on you any which way they can. It's not going to work anymore. You're fucking awake to this shit. In the uprights where they're fucking stealing and they're looking behind, they can see that they're fucking stealing and getting away with it. Nuh-uh. You fucking gonna cotton on to these fuckers. And that's where you're going to be fucking... That's the truth that's coming in. You're going to be cottoning onto them. They're going to be defeated, right? But... No, there wasn't a King of Swords. That was in another reading. 9 of Wands. So yeah, so they're going to be going through it. Where they fucking celebrated too early. This fucking group of 3. For trying to fuck with your emotional fulfillment. And they took a cheap fucking payment to do this. They got paid. To fuck with your spirituality and your incoming abundance, which hasn't come yet. Because as above, so below. So your spiritual abundance comes first, then your physical abundance comes next. As within, so without. Manifest it. Think it. Feel it. Feel like it's come, and then release it to the universe. As within, so without. Okay, so they've tried to fuck with you spiritually. They're trying to steal your fucking incoming abundance, physically. And now they're feeling sorry for themselves. They're feeling wounded. They're holding themselves up with wands. 9 of Wands, they've been casting shit your way. Maybe 9 hits this year. And now they're feeling devastated that their fucking little posse of fucking cohorts and flying monkeys couldn't take one person down. Because you're still standing. They're going to be fucking feeling it, Spirit's telling me. So you just... Once you let them know who's who in the fucking zoo, you just walk away, smile away, fucking give them the Kit Kat if you fucking must. And then you let the universe, Creator Source, your warriors, your spiritual ancestors, your guardian angels, let them handle it. Okay, you just sit back with your popcorn and your cup of tea. The Lovers is here. I don't like this. I really don't like this, Spirit. Yeah, okay. Oh, sorry, I've just flashed boobs. Please don't flag me for that, peeps. It's the first time I forgot to cover up. Okay, Lovers here. Usually that can mean something really, really good. It's to do with this business going down, so that maybe this fucker's going to come back in with a fake love offer or something just to try and pick their karma back up, but you can't save them. They're going to try and come back into your energy just to fucking stop their own karma from fucking activating. You're not to protect them. People are hanging out with you just to fucking get into your energy so their karma doesn't activate straight away. The sooner you leave these fuckers behind, the sooner their karma activates, okay? But yeah, I looked at the bottom of the deck, and it was like 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. So they just want to put you off balance again. They just want to put you off balance again, okay? They just want to take from you and not give. So that's why I'm like, oh no, and I just didn't quite get a good energy from that. And if you see here, I mean, you could be the one in feminine energy. If you look behind the feminine, the one with long hair, because I've covered up the boobs and whatnot and the little willy. There's an apple tree behind her and it's fruiting. If you look behind the masculine, there's a barren tree and it's on fire. So it's someone in the masculine energy that's trying to salvage their karma, okay? That's who's trying to fucking... doesn't want things to be brought into balance. And, yeah. Okay. Stay vigilant. Use your discernment, Pete's. Think it through. If this is resonating, you're like, oh shit, like, you're trying to work out who's who and who's who, just go meditate. Practice your breath work. Press your tongue gently to the roof of your mouth. Go for a walk in nature. Go hug, not like physically hug a tree, but you just touch a tree. Lean up against a tree if you've got a bare back, but touch a tree. Take your shoes and socks off. Go ground yourself in the grass. Go to the ocean. Have a swim or go for a stroll along the beach. That is a really awesome way. I miss living near the beach. I really do. I live near a river, but that's near enough's good enough, and that's quite relaxing for me too. But get yourself outside. Ground yourself in nature. Don't take your fucking Bluetooth headphones with you because that also disconnects us. Okay, do not take anything Bluetooth with you. Switch your phone off even. Go for a walk. Meditate. Or if you want, yeah, sit cross-legged like I do, fucking activate your chakras. If you want to look up activating chakra, if you check out Light 144 on YouTube and tell her Effigy Energy sent her with the 144 energy, that's Chosen 144's beautiful wife, and she does awesome, amazing YouTube videos with meditation, and she does healing meditation, like, yeah, when you're going to your isolation in your hermit mode, like, her videos really do help you through, okay? She's amazing. So check out Light 144 on YouTube, and her husband, Chosen 144, is the one that actually awoke me and got me onto my Christ consciousness journey. So shout out to Chosen 144, you're a legend, mate. Thank you so much. And his beautiful, gorgeous, amazing Mrs. Light 144. Like, she has helped heal me so much, and I'm just so grateful that they came across me. Well, I came across them actually, and you know,